50 years ago, a pair of young men started a business. Actually, it was their 7th business venture together, but it was their first day in a new business they called Amway. Amway was all about bringing people in. Amway was there so that anyone in the whole world could get ahead with a business of their own. Owning your own business is a chance to change your life. And if you can change your life, you can change the world.
You know, Amway, in its essence, came from one thought and one desire: to give people the opportunity to improve their lives through a business of their own. And honoring that idea that started 50 years ago is what we do each day, every single one of us. You know, when you introduce the concept of freedom and free enterprise, people change. They put aside their differences and become a part of a group, one unified group of people behind a cause, behind a dream, and pursuing that dream. Getting here is all about understanding change, right? It's about knowing what to change and about knowing the things that never change. We talk about that a lot. Amway's values and our foundations have been around for 50 years. And they'll be around for 50 more and beyond because they are timeless. We know that. But everything else that we do operationally in the marketplace, that can change. And in fact, that has to change. And the reason we don't have to worry about how we manage that is because we know who we are, right? We know who we are. We know where we stand, and we know where we're going.
The thread that stitches together freedom and free enterprise also, I think, stitched together our entire history. Nobody can take that idea away. It's why we're all here today. Personal freedom. The freedom to start your own business, to be your own boss. That's what Amway is about. It lives in the hearts and minds of all of you here today, and millions of people who are part of this business around the world.
You know, Dad and Jay started a journey 50 years ago. And that journey is what has brought all of us here today. We love you, and we're proud to have this chance to celebrate together and how far we've come with 50 years, the first 50 years of Amway. But that's not totally why we're here, not really. We have an idea to keep us alive, all of us, of freedom and free enterprise and the power of having a business of your own. Because the Amway idea is alive and well. And what happens to us from this day forward, well, it's up to us, isn't it? Right? And as we look forward, Steve and I know all of you together believe we are just getting started. Thanks, everybody. Thanks so much. Have a great program. Thank you, Steve. Well done.
Well done.
Now is our time. And when you're in this business, you learn to work with where you are now. So now we're going to move on. And you're all going to go home and think back, I hope, of the good time you had, but most of all of the people out there who don't know yet about what they're missing. And you're going to be the missing link in bringing it to them. And their life will change because of you, as many others have already. But I like to think of myself as the Amway guy. When I meet people, I say, what do you do? And I say, I'm the Amway guy. Oh, are you an Amway? I say, yeah, I'm an Amway. I've been an Amway a long time. I believe in it. I like it. I would feel bad if I didn't ask Jay to say a few words. So I'm going to turn it over now and let Jay kind of wrap this thing up. Jay, it's all yours.
The volume of that applause not only is gratifying to me, but it lets me hear how much we've grown since Rich and I held our first Amway convention back in 1961. And you are here because today you have dreams and you've set goals. And you're willing to work to meet your goals and to make your dreams come true. And those ageless qualities made us leaders in this century and will keep us leaders for the 21st century or for any century beyond. When Rich and I started Amway in our basements of our homes, we had a dream. We dreamed that everyone should have the opportunity to be in business for themselves. Today I look at this tremendous group, this great crowd, and see all of you as fulfillment of that dream.
Well, you know what? As we wrap up here, Dad, and for all of us with our friends, it's pretty simple, right? Two guys, one idea, the Amway idea, and one vision that has carried us for 50 years.